how's she going right there, eh? It's Denis here from Denis Loves Outdoors. Looks like we're gonna have some babies here soon. Had to do some scrambling because this rabbit was with this other rabbit in here. So this was one pen. Yeah, like I was saying, this was one big pen, and you can see there's a bunch of fur in here, white fur. So that young one, she had a bunch of fur all pulled, and they say that they usually do that the day before or really close to when they're gonna have babies. So I had to do some scrambling this morning to separate these two. This is a mother-daughter. The brown one's the mother, and this one's the daughter. For some reason, I didn't think this one was bred. But I threw a bunch of newspaper in here, and this is just full of white fur. There it is there. It's just covered. So I get the heater on, the light on. I didn't think this one was pregnant for some odd reason. She was bred a week later after the other white one, which I'll show you here in a sec. And yeah, she was showing no signs except for this morning. There was a pile of white fur all over the place, so I had to switch everything around and put the nest box that was in the other hutch over there. I moved it to this one because there's more room in there. I'll show you that in a second. I just threw a pet carrier in there. So here, I'll head over there. Yeah, so for some reason I thought this one was farther ahead. She was kind of acting really strange, like I was saying last week. Looked like she was nesting or making nests all in the pile of straw and all that kind of stuff. I'll close this door here. So what I did is I took the nesting box out of this one and put it where the other girl is that is pulling all the fur out. And then I thought, well, maybe I won't put anything in here, but she was still taking all kinds of hay in her mouth and going into the nest box. So, maybe she's pregnant too. I don't know. So we'll see. I didn't want to take a chance. Same deal in here. The light's on for heat. And at night I close these windows up and try to keep the heat in there. So we'll see. Like I was saying, I've never raised rabbits before. If it wasn't for watching on YouTube about the hair pulling out thing, I would have thought this morning that something happened, like a weasel or something went in there, or they got in a big fight, but anyhow, that's the deal, I guess. Anyhow, so we'll see. I'll check tomorrow morning. From what I've seen, usually they pull hair, and then that night, supposedly, that's when they have their babies. But I guess they're all different. Different ones do it at different times and all that kind of stuff. So anyhow, we'll see. Like I said, I'll check in the morning, see what the deal is, see if yeah, so that's the mother of that first white one I showed you. And like I was saying, yeah, there was two of them in here, that white one and this one. So like I said, I separated them pretty quick. See, the two of them are kind of separated them this morning. I didn't breed this one. She's the same color as the buck, brown. I threw a bunch of straw and hay in there for this one. We'll see how it goes with those other two. If it turns out pretty good, maybe I'll breed her. Anyhow, that's the deal. I don't know how good this is going to turn out with the sun beating on here. Anyhow, talk to you later.